first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. There at all. The 16-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pick on the 4. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command. Not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Raiders are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Past the 20. Flop. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes
right on the heels of the pick 6, another ball intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion.
Taking it right down Broadway. Still going. And he gets this one down to the 24. It's a big play there for Vegas. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, this defense for the Seahawks, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. Steps away to his left. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
where this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The kick by Carlson is good, and a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
So the fumble recovery had them set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Back to throw now on first down. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Walker.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. They'll drop to throw.
On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Runs through the contact. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
2nd down and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Here's Walker.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Charbonnet.
Well, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
They'll run for it. It's Walker.
And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line.
And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on fourth down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. The Raiders on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll set up a throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now here's a throw that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Same target. It's Jacobs again.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a play fake here on first down.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw again. Forced out to his left. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Gosh, I'm really struggling against Nobel. Yo, this QB's trash. No, the QB's trash though, bro.
And they will
Whatever,
wrangle
man.
him down a couple yards shy of 30.
I'm gonna play him serious now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh my gosh.
Incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Why would he run into me? Come on, bro.
Get this up to the 29.
Player's awareness is annoying.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That's one of my favorites, bro. Chill.
In the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try to cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean
I don't know what that was, bro.
That option to throw the football all comes about organically.
I don't know what that was, bro.
Based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually...
Yo, Adams was supposed to move. He just stood there. I don't know. Yeah. I don't like this play, but let me try it.
Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To move the safety, man.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Never, man. Facts.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, I had Adams, bro. Oh, I had Adams. He just broke.
Here's A.J. Cole now.
Fuck,
surprisingly,
man.
this is the first punt of the game for either team. Returnable for Lockett. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's Walker to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Walker with another carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
It's no bad side. Shit makes no sense.
They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
I'm going back to game chat, bro. I ain't coming there for the tears, bro.
Now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, I know.
Trying the left side with Walker. And some solid footwork there.
Holding. I knew it.
The 38. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with
Yo,
tight
Cash,
ends
relax,
are
bro.
guys with much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. They juked him. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there.
I remember one time I was like helping him out, like show him how to do stuff, and he won that game, bro. He would not let that game go, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm just like, yo, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, I was helping you the whole time. I was like showing like how to like do audibles and stuff like that, and he's like, yeah, but I beat you though. I'm like, wait, what?
It's 3rd and 2. They'll try for the 1st with Walker.
Yo, what the fuck, son?
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup there.
Looks to me like
yo, I don't know. I'm going to cover 4.
With this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last
Yeah,
thing
I
they
don't
need,
want to hit
especially
it
when
his
they look
mouth
up at the
either.
scoreboard. Back to Walker on 1st
Look.
down. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. And now they're in the hurry-up. And Walker once more.
Oh, I did every play.
Seattle. Ken Walker.
I do.
Rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys
This is crazy, bro.
advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive.
I don't know. I don't even know why he's in there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Yo. Because this makes no sense, son. I'm not answering his phone call, bro.
Looking to throw.
I'm not going to answer his phone call.
Caught by Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
You got to be kidding me. You see what I mean?
Third time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
Oh, my
and the
gosh.
Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
He can't throw.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. We
One?
have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
2nd and 10. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This
He's
is
not.
3rd and 16. A throw there.
I have to
but
punt.
that's going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick
My
up a
QB
first
sucks,
down there
bro.
and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
I should, right?
4-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive. And he's got him in.
Oh, he stepped out. Of course.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
I didn't mean to flip this shit.
Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Yo, his play was just sliding. He was even running.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He doesn't hold on to it. Yo, I don't know what to do.
Much contact to hold on to that
Like,
one, and it's 3rd down.
these are plays that I usually get, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. This is crazy.
He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Yeah, because this is...
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I was on 3rd down.
And the Seahawks are going to take over.
Oh, wow.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Feel that he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. On the counter, it's Walker. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first.
I don't know, bro.
Here in the 4th quarter.
Come on. Check it. Ready.
And going right back to Walker. 155 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Back to 60.
2nd and 4. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Out of the gun now on third down. And now another one thrown incomplete.
I should have scored in the third. I can't. Like, this is it. This clip, bro. He won.
This time on third down.
I don't think this will even
Okay.
It doesn't even get there.
Yeah, but I don't trust my QB. Let me I put O'Connell in. Yeah. Nah, this is crazy.
A 12-point game. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Should be. We'll see.
Play action. Now O'Connell.
Yeah, he was right.
Down to the 10.
Oh, damn.
Out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's O'Connell.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
A smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Yeah, it was nothing.
Sticking to the air with O'Connell here.
It's Intel.
Crossing route, and he's got his man. It's Renfro.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining.
Yeah, I didn't want to throw Intel. Like, that's my fear right now.
This is third and goal. Now O'Connell.
This nigga. Yo.
But it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have?
Yeah, but I got no timeout, so it's like...
I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
I don't know how to onside kick, so... that doesn't help me at all, bro.
They'll go for it. O'Connell.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away.
I'm ignoring him, bro.
On your side, and
no, it's fine. I'm not gonna answer.
In the game, what is this one?
He's gonna be talking to himself, bro.
Because if you take care of the football,
I'm not gonna answer him, bro. Some bullshit.
Down, about 95% chance of
yeah, I'd say 95.
You can call everybody, bro. You can call it faster.
It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get
no more timeouts for me.
To have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Now back to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Street!
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on
You
first
see that 30 rushes, bro.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his
30
way in this one,
rushes.
but this time they get him behind the line. One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it.
Wow.
Granted, they're getting to 2-0, and this time they're able to take a knee at the end and secure the victory.
Preseason, coach said their goal, they obviously want to win everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here they are, looking at 2-0 right now.
Nah, this shit crazy, bro. Now he FaceTiming me, bro. Nah, bro.
Let's go now.
Son, 30 rushes, bro.
So the victory here for Seattle, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better,
Wow,
whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Seahawks,
Bro, you saw the game, bro. I couldn't do anything, bro.
2 early road games, and they will head back home.
Oh, man.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas,
They'll drop to 0-2.
and they'll be on the road
Look,
next
he threw
week as they
11 for
travel to
17,
Pittsburgh
121,
to take on the
1 TD,
Steelers.
and 1 intel. And he just stopped
And for
throwing the ball,
Charles
bro.
Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Bro. 151, son.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is season with my panthers. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mantras. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'm up. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my bench way. Now it's like work for 10K all cause it is pen gamers. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head down stage, they be like, see the crowd going ahead, they be like, so I step down stage, they be like, ooh yeah, see the crowd going ahead, they be like, ooh yeah. Crazed and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehavior, flavors, still coming,
Yeah, bro. Let's do this, man. Yeah, let's do some shit, bro. Oh, man. Nah, that's crazy, son.